Alright, we should be live. Let me just fix the screen, or fix the chat on the screen, I mean. And then I think we are live. Yeah, what's up, Hayes? Welcome. What's up, Acoustic? What's up, Zub? What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream today. What's up, Lava Royal? Already hitting me with the 6-7, 10 seconds into the live. Alright, what's up, Stingray? So we're gonna be Meteor Golem spammers in Legend League yet again today. But I gotta adjust my army a little bit. Just a little bit. Why are you using your ranked based on your main village? Won't the plebs steal it? Because I need a Christmas tree. Oh, I actually have a Christmas tree. I can change it now. I can change it now, but I had the other base to farm Christmas trees. But yeah, we can go back to... We can go back now. Let me remove one of these. And then we'll use a shovel on the other one, but I can go back as soon as that one's removed. By the way, lock in Knights 4.0 because it's an important war. Alright, I got you. What's up, Bulgasari? Thanks for helping me procrastinate your personal statement for law school. Oh, I got you, bro. I got you. You prefer Ice Block or Freeze Spell for the army? I prefer a Freeze Spell. I don't like the Ice Block with Meteor Golems. I think it's useless. Alright. And now, we gotta do some construction on the base right quick. Gotta move this tree. Yeah, we have to do some construction over here. Gotta fix this line. Alright, and I need to find somewhere to put this little shrub. Gosh, I have nowhere to put decorations on this base. Alright, I think I can fit it, like, I guess right there. I guess that works. Okay. Yeah, that has to work. We'll put it right there. Alright. And now back, this will be my new permanent back village. You have any specific stream timing? I don't really. My stream timing is very random. I just stream whenever I have some free time, so keep your notifications on. Because my stream timing is not exactly on schedule. Wait, y'all keep trees and shit? You always get rid of them? You don't like a cluttered looking base? Dude, I always keep trees. Decorations. Not the regular trees, but decorations, because that's what shows how long you've been playing the game. I have my 2019 Christmas tree. Alright. Let me go back over here to this account. Add the shining effect to them. I'm saving up for the builder skin. I would rather have a builder skin than a shiny Christmas tree. The amount of decorations, do you even get a gem box to spawn? No, I don't. I don't care about the gem box, though. Have you tried the spawn obstacles in order trick? What is that trick? What do you mean? Explain. Alright, let me fix this army over here. I have now put 3 Yetis in the CC. I think, Zub, I think you actually told me to put 3 Yetis in the CC and I didn't listen to you. And now I'm liking it. So we are 3 Yetis in the CC. That's what I always like to use. And also, we need to adjust this a little bit. Rocket loons, there we go. Alright, 3 rocket loons. And we will buy this thingy. Dude, I'm actually getting wrecked on defense. Like, it's actually insane on this account. It's actually not real. Oh, we got a 1-star defense, I guess, but we are getting just cooked defensively over here. You only keep Christmas trees and remove everything else. That's fair. Meteorite builder is cool. He definitely is. He definitely is. Okay. What's up, Mehmet? Welcome to the stream. It helps you spawn obstacles in order so that you don't have to shovel every obstacle of the same kind. It's basically a special base layout that covers every tile, then you place your own obstacles on. Oh, no, I haven't done that. Interesting, though. Interesting. Alright, I'm actually going to close the clan for now because I don't want to take up all of these spots. Got today minus 200 in high legends if you need a base. Sure, if you want to give me a base, I'll take a look at it. I don't mind a free base. 1 second. Gotta promote this account and then disable that. Do I have a new Super Hog armory? I don't. The latest Super Hog army I have is the Life Gem one, and it works, but like to be honest, it's not nearly as good as Meteor Golems. What is the scenery? This one is the crossover scenery, or you're talking about the one on my other account? The one on my other account, this one I got for free a long time ago. I think this was the first scenery ever released. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, this was the first scenery ever released that they gave us for free. Gav, what do you do off stream? Do you go to school or something? I am in college, yes. And I also work a job 3 days a week at a restaurant. But I'm mostly just in school right now. What's the limit of obstacles spawning? 44. If you have more than 44, then new ones won't spawn. This is not the first scenery. Is it not? I don't know. It's maybe not the very first one, but it's one of the first ones. Is one of the original ones. How do you find a good clans to join? Yours is kind of buns right now. You just look at the top clans in your leaderboards and you look at them. You look through over here. These are all some pretty good clans. Your boys' clans right over here. Yeah, you just look through the leaderboards. Clashy Construction is the first? Oh, alright. I didn't know that. Alright. Anyways, how old am I? I'm 20 years old. Okay. We gotta watch this guy. We gotta watch this guy do an attack my base real quick. He wants to see if he can stay. So we're gonna watch him together, and then we will go into Legend League after he attacks my base. Test your base. Come join my clan, bro. Join my clan, and I will attack your base. You didn't play much after the new ranked match update. Is there any way to reach legends faster like before? No, you can only promote once a week. So whatever league you're in, that's how many weeks it's gonna take you. If you're in like League 27, it's gonna take you 6 weeks to get into Legend League. If you're in League 32, it can take you 2 weeks at most. Is this guy just not gonna attack my base? Alright, here he goes. What do I go to college for? I'm studying business administration and business law. Although, to be honest, I have no idea what I want to do with my life. I kind of just want to be a YouTuber, in all honesty. This guy is using a very outdated army. The heroic torch with root riders. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. I don't think he's going to be able to stay. Yeah, definitely not. He's got the snake bracelet and the angry jelly. Those two equipments do not mix. You don't put those two things together. What the heck am I watching? I'm very confused about this attack. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, buddy, you're sorry. You cannot stay here. I don't know what's scarier, his army or the fact that he's in Legend League. Seriously, though. Seriously. Nice you're in college, too, but for comp science? Oh, awesome. Um, Can you show my attack defense log for your Town Hall 16 in ranked? Yeah, I can. After this. If he 3-stars this, the crazy part is he's actually 3-starring it, but I know it's not going to work if I give him an anti-Root Rider base. At what amount of subs would you take YouTube seriously? What does that mean? I feel like I already do take YouTube seriously. What do you mean by seriously? By the way, about the jelly on the king, you tried it in Fireball Rocket Loons when you had the RC instead of the Minion Prince, and it works so well. Have you ever tried it in Super Hogs or any Sui army? Okay, the jelly works good when you're using the giant gauntlet. It was the meta for a while, to be honest. The Jelly King on the with the giant gauntlet, but no, the Phoenix just works better with when you're using Spiky Ball Earthquake Boots, to be honest. But with giant gauntlet, the jelly is very good. Let's give him an anti-Root Rider base. And let me show you my Town Hall 16 log, by the way. So I have two Town Hall 16s. One of them is one league lower than the other. This one was an Electro 31, and we're going to promote. We are, yeah, definitely going to promote. We're rank 3 currently. And the offense was pretty solid. Ignore the 1-star. Defense was mid. Honestly, not very good defense. I'll probably go back to my double poison bases. But yeah, that is what this account looks like. My other account, this one we kind of sold in. Yeah, this one we're not going to promote, unfortunately. The offense, we had just too many 1-stars, and defense just wasn't that great. But it's okay. We'll be close to promotion, so I'm not really upset. Anyways, back over here. I hate how much they nerfed the giant gauntlet. Me too, dude. Me too. It's like unusable. I really don't like it. Let me just watch this guy's attack once more. Where can you get the Town Hall 17 version of that Town Hall 16 base? I don't know. Not the sweeper bait. Not the sweeper bait. Alright, I'm gonna attack your base, Frosty, for some warm-up, and I think you also wanted me to attack it. And then we'll get into Legend League. Yes, guys, leave a like on the stream. Okay. What's up, Hezbollah? I don't know exactly what to fireball here. There's nothing that just like looks like the best value. Maybe the Inferno? Inferno takes down Fire Spitter. Yeah, let's just go for the Inferno. Nothing crazy, but it's something. We'll go like this, this, this. Alright. Very nice. And we'll let the Warden get this mortar, and then we'll pull him over here towards 12 o'clock, just like this. Looking quite good. Let's start some cleanup troops. Alright, and let's pay attention to the rest of this battle. Put some meteor golems here. Put the king right there. And I'll put a super barb here also to complete the funnel. Let's poison. We're going to totem by the long shot. I think it's worth it here. And we're looking pretty good. I'll put the RC with the king because we're not going to be low on time. And I will also overgrowth. We'll overgrowth the fire spitter, to be honest. And then rage through the center of this base. And we're looking very good. Let's go queen ability now. I just need this overgrowth to wear off. I'm trying to be patient here. Okay, it does wear off. We are actually, it's actually getting close. I'm getting somewhat worried. I think we're okay, but I am getting a little bit worried. I guess this is why we warm up. I think we are still okay. I don't know though, we might time fail. We very well may time fail. Let's go totem like this. Put a super barb there. I think we're gonna time fail. It must have, okay, this must have just been a very bad overgrowth spell. Yeah, we are going to time fail. This was just not a very good overgrowth. Alright, well, noted. Noted. It's going to be 99%. It looks like tragic, but we deserve it. What's up, Raz? Would have suggested you go from 9 o'clock rather than 12 o'clock. Let me look at the base again. Nine o'clock rather than 12 o'clock. Okay, I was thinking about that, but I didn't like this because of the bomb hive. We would have like just been forced into going right into the bomb hive. So I thought let's just finish on the bomb hive instead of go straight into it. Although to be honest, maybe I should have just gone straight into it. Maybe. I don't know. What kind of base for a Town Hall 16 in rank 32 is best? To be honest, I think double poison, to be honest. Alright. Let's try this again. We'll go for the same fireball. I like the fireball we did. I just didn't like the overgrowth. Alright, very nice. Alright, I might need to invest a spell here. But I think letting the warden take down, like, some of these buildings over here is actually going to be very smart. So I would like him to get the scatter shot and the multi-archer tower. I think this will help us. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be much better. Definitely going to be better. Alright, now over here with the rest of the army. We got to get going. Spent quite a while on that. So let's speed up the rest of this. We'll poison the CC troops. Overgrowth, Fire Spitter, and Revenge Tower. That was a way better overgrowth. Way better overgrowth. We got the Fire Spitter and the Revenge Tower in it. Let's go Queen ability. And we'll put the RC in right there. And then Rage through the center. I want the Overgrowth to wear off. Can it please wear off? Like, please. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Freeze Revenge Tower. I'm going to put these Rocket Loons on the Revenge Tower, to be honest. I don't know where else they would get better value. Okay, we actually just swagged the Rocket Loons. Well played, Gavin. Well played, but I think we're still fine. I think it's still looking very good. Yes, okay, this was just a way better Overgrowth because we got the Revenge Tower and the Fire Spitter in this. You mean take YouTube as a career option? Oh, well, as soon as I'm making enough money to, like, just, like, pay all my bills, you know, if I have enough money from just YouTube, we can make it a full-time thing. But we'll probably need at least 50,000 subs. Probably more than that, to be honest. Probably closer to 100,000 subs before YouTube could be, like, a full-time thing. Did you already do your Champs 1 CWL hits today? No, I haven't done them yet. I haven't done them. But let me go do the ones at 4.0 first, because that CWL is ending before this one is. I don't know when it's ending, but it's ending soon. 5 hours? Yeah, let's get these attacks done so I don't have to worry about them. Tough base. Alright, well, those bottom two are free. Alright, we're gonna go wreck these bases with Super Hog Riders. Only 93,000 subs left to go. Yes, we're getting there. Is bowler attack still good? Super bowlers, yes, are very good. Probably one of the strongest attacks in the game currently. Yeah, I don't like this base, so we're going to go for this one. Number 29 I definitely do like, so we can do this base. By the way, talking about Town Hall 16's, 16.11 is out. It's your first and only box double poison, so you can check it out. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. I'll check it out afterwards. After the stream, probably. This base... Honestly, it looks very easy. It looks like the type of base where I could start at literally any angle and still get a 3-star. But we'll go right over here. I want the RC to go to the Monolith. If we can path her to the Monolith, the base would not stand a chance. But let's see where she goes here. Perfect. 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 Absolutely perfect. We might even get... This is going to be the craziest charge of all time. We might even be able to take out the Town Hall. Actually, we just killed the RC, but it's honestly fine on this base. Okay. It's fine on this base, just because of the amount of value we got. We already gutted the entire core. Yeah, but don't be like me and kill your RC, guys. It should be just fine, though. I don't think this is going to cost a fail or anything. But the RC did get very good value. Let's start the hogs now, though, because time might be close without the RC. I'm going to start all the cleanup now, too. And, okay, no, the base will be absolutely crushed. We'll Warden ability as soon as this bomb tower goes off. Boom. And then we can recall the RC, not the RC, the Queen right before she dies. We actually don't even need to recall her. Or yes, we do. Yes, we do. We'll put the Queen right here now. And we do still get it. Alright, it wasn't even close. Just pretend we didn't kill the RC. Yo, what's up, Sergio? How much targets does the multi-inferno attack? 5. It has 5 beams. The last time I checked, it does at least. Do you plan on diversifying your content? You mean like posting some judo type videos or playing other popular games as well? To be honest, I'm going to stick with this for now because this is what's working. The channel's picking up speed, so I'm going to stick with this for now. In the future, who knows? Who knows what the future holds for me? I probably the content will change over time. I highly doubt I'm going to be posting just Legend League attacks for the rest of my life. So, I don't know. But I do think I could see myself streaming for the rest of my life. I enjoy streaming a lot, but Legend League is like, I don't know, it gets a little bit stale at some point. I don't know about judo type videos. Those aren't really my style. I like to like play the game more than make a video about the game. You're getting attacked and ranked? I am. You want to watch it? It's an invis rage. Okay, well it worked on this guy because he forgot to click his warden ability. His warden ability is a fireball and a healing tome. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. If you use the fireball with a dragon attack, you're gonna fail. Anyways, back over here. What the heck? What even happened? Where did I go? What? I didn't know you could go over here. I didn't even know that that was a button. Alright. Interesting. Learn something new every day. I hope your channel doesn't run away from you. It's not gonna run away, bro. Don't worry. Alright, so we could hit the easy base or we could hit the hard base. What should we do? This is the hard base. I'm going for the easy base, to be honest. I don't trust myself with this. This is a very difficult base for hogs. There's nothing easy at all about this. And there's a good chance I would fail it. So we're going to just go for the one that I know for a fact I can 3-star. And honestly, to be completely honest, there's a good chance that this base would be the harder base for other people. It's got invis towers, which are very easy for me and hard for other people. You think the Bad Batch is getting demoted to Champs 2? Big Country keeps selling? That is absolutely tragic, bro. There's honestly a chance my clan gets demoted too because I sold yesterday. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm thinking about which one I want to go for. Which Invis Tower. Okay, we'll go for the Town Hall one. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Haste file right now. Double cycle. No, 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 no. No. Not the tornado. This is very bad if we don't take down the Invis Tower. We're not going to get the Invis Tower. Oh my god. Okay, this is very bad. I have to lock in. This is very, very bad. We got enough value, but not getting the Invis Tower is going to make this hard. But we can still do this. I have to think about what tools I have to take out each of these things. I have the King ability for one, and I still have the log launcher for the other. So it's doable. Gonna wall break here. Shoot, okay. Have to use some troops like that. King, Queen. The King ability is in charge of taking down this Invis Tower. which it does do. And then we have to start the hogs, like, to be honest, right now, honestly. Yeah, we have to. We have to. Right there. And then log launcher to trigger this invis tower. I think we're good. I think we're good. Log launcher triggers invis. And then I'll rage and warden ability right over here. Raged hogs and the warden ability are the most broken thing in the game. Yes, we are still good. Alright. Wasn't even close, actually. I don't know why I was worried. It's an invis tower base. Should have bought an ice block. I don't need an ice block. We just got unlucky with the tornado trap. Is it good? Is it still good if we do the Meteor Golem combo with RC instead of the Fireball Warden? It can work, but it's not as good with as with the Fireball. But it can definitely work. I actually made a video, or I'm gonna make a video. I already made a video, and I'm gonna post it after this stream with RC charge Meteor Golems. It definitely can work, but just not as good as the Fireball is. If the defender didn't have those shit Teslas, you would have missed the invis anyways. Well, no, it would have gone the other direction, and it would have been even easier to redirect her over there. But it works. It works. What's up, Swede? Damn, hogs are quick. Hogs are very quick, yes. Okay, anyways, done with our CWL attacks over there. Into Legend League over here. You told me not to sell in Knights 4.0 5 minutes ago. I almost sold, but almost doesn't count. Bro, did you buy any of these accounts, or do you really play every one? I did not buy any of them. I started each of these from Town Hall 1 and worked them up to max level. I don't buy accounts. All of these accounts are my own. Alright, we need rocket loons too. What's up, Citra? Welcome to the stream. Okay. We're actually going to start in the other account. Yeah, this account is getting cooked defensively, so we really need to be locked in. We are just getting absolutely wrecked defensively. We're going to boost the heroes, and we're going to start our attacks. Alright. I think Fireball Poison Tower looks like the best thing here. Although, to be honest, we probably don't have to do all that. We could probably get away with like a simpler Fireball. We'll put the Warden here for now. Tesloon. Healers. I really would like the Poison Tower, but it is somewhat difficult to hit that. I'm still going to try to go for it because it's very, very good value. Alright, Warden, you got the multi-archer tower, right? Come on, buddy. Once he's on this elixir storage, we will launch the fireball, and I think I can do it. I hope I can do it. Actually, I don't know if I can do it, but we will try. Yes, we can do it. Okay. There we go. Amazing fireball. Warden gets this Inferno too. We are looking good. Let's go right here. We did spend a long time though, so let's hurry up. I spent quite a long time on this. We might have to put the king on the opposite side because I spent such a long time. I think I will put the king on the opposite side just because we took forever. Alright, Overgrowth, Monolith, and Fire Spitter over there. Looks good. We'll Totem Spell just like this. Wonderful. Hit the Rocket Spear now. Unfortunately, we do lose the Fox. That's not good. Losing the Fox is kind of an issue. But I think we're okay. I hope we're okay. This actually could be a 1-star. I think it's actually going to be a 1-star. It's going to be a 1-star time fail. Okay. Oh my god, I love this game so much. I love this game so much. Okay, then. Oh, whatever. 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 Alright, next attack. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay, this base, I do know exactly how to do this base. So that's the good news, is that I spent like 20 minutes practicing on it last night. So if I fail this, then there's no excuse at all. I think I just Fireball Air Defense. Yeah, that is what I did. So we're gonna do that. We can do it with 0 Invis spells if we do it properly. I might have to use 1, but we can do it with 0, so let's see. We'll use 1. We'll use 1. Okay then. Okay then. Gosh, guys, why am I so bad at the game? Why am I so bad at the game? Oh my gosh. Why am I so bad at the game? I seriously did not think the Warden's gonna die from that. I thought he's okay. Well, yeah, now we are definitely gonna fail. I don't think it's possible to not fail. Because we have both Fire Spitters shitting on us, and then as soon as they're done, we have the entire core to deal with. Maybe we can do this somehow. Maybe. Let's go Queen ability. Why is it looking good? Why? How is it looking good? What the heck? There's no way this is a 3-star, right? My RC needs to live, and then I think... Oh no, RC's gonna die. Shoot, if the RC lived, I think it's a 3-star. if the RC lived, and she's not gonna live. Yeah. Well, this should have been a 3-star. I literally spent so much time last night practicing on this exact base. And then we choke and sold on it. That's crazy. Yeah, what's up, Timpa? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, bro. We are actively selling. All right, next attack, next base. Okay, over here, let's just go for something simple. Enough trying to hit like the craziest fireball ever. We're just gonna hit something simple. Like the scatter shot. Looks amazing. Yeah, scatter shot is exactly what we will do. With just one invis spell. Let's use 2. Alright. That works. That works. That's good value, and we did it instantly, so that looks great to me. Alright, we're looking solid, but I don't want to deploy the RC yet. If I deploy the RC too early, that could be a very big mistake. We'll put the RC in now. Okay, wait, this is actually looking good. This is looking good. Let's put a Headhunter in now. We'll Overgrowth Fire Spitter on the back. Unfortunately, we have lost the Fox, and the RC is about to go down. But we're still looking okay. And we avoided the Giga Bomb somehow. That was awesome. I don't know how, but somehow we managed to avoid the Giga Bomb. And I think we're good. It's going to be close, but I think we've got this one. I think we've got it. The queen is still alive. The queen can reach everything besides this gold storage, but we've got super barbs for the gold storage. Yes, we'll put super barb in now on that gold storage. Okay, we do get this one. Thank goodness. On what device am I playing? It's an iPad. 9th generation iPad. Do you think they should add an option to force a default scenery when attacking in ranked? To be honest, I don't really care. Like, I don't care what scenery people are using. I don't even on the cyber scenery, everyone says the cyber scenery is pay to win. I don't even see it. It seems doesn't affect me attacking on whatever scenery I have. Like, I think it's just people making excuses, to be honest. I don't think that sceneries affect the way you attack. I think if you fail, you fail. It has nothing to do with the scenery. By the way, there's no way to not promote Knights 4.0, so we're going to Champs the CWL. Big W. Big W about that. But yeah, to be honest, I don't think that the sceneries like affect my gameplay at all. Okay, Rage Tower base. If we hit the fireball, should be a piece of cake. If you start from a side where your meteor golems are taking a lot of damage from the start, how to survive, don't put them into a lot of damage at the start. That's exactly how you fail. If they're going into a lot of damage, you either have to overgrowth or like just use spells. Don't put them into a lot of damage. You can't. That's how to fail. On Rage Tower bases, for example, here, let me put my ward in, but for example, Rage Tower bases, after you fireball one Rage Tower, don't send your Meteor Golems into the second Rage Tower. Send them, like, away from it, and then finish on it last. That is the method. Dang it, I thought that might go there. It works, though, it works, but it's not what I wanted exactly. I had a feeling that might go there. Why did I even try to launch it? I think it works, though. I think it works. We'll go right here. Troop launcher, meteor golems. We gotta be locked in because there's still 2 rage towers up. And if you know anything about this game, you know sending your main army into 2 rage towers is a recipe for disaster. Alright, we have to... I'm just gonna rage through this. I want to save the overgrowth for the second rage tower. I think we're gonna need it. So we just need to power through the first one. And then we'll overgrowth the second one. Can the second one trigger? Oh my gosh, any day now. Thank you. Okay, we should be fine. This was a good recovery. Very nice recovery, honestly. I'm quite happy with how this one went. Oh yeah, this was a very nice recovery. And then we have 2 totem spells and the king ability, which we will click right now. And just destroy the base. Have you finally understood that funnel matters more than value in a fireball? I know that, but I still go for value fireballs. I still do it. That fireball was for funnel and it worked so well. I mean, it did it. I guess it worked. I guess it worked. I still go for value fireballs because if you get good value, you're also going to set a funnel. I always go for value fireballs. Always. Like here, I'm going to fireball the core. That's what I'm going to do. Or I'm going to try it. If it looks too difficult, we're not going to do it. It kind of looks difficult. It looks doable, but difficult. We'll start the warden here. Let me just think about it for another second. Can I do this? I think we can. So we're going to wait. We're going to be patient here. I'm going to do a little bit of a warden walk. Because I think we can do this if we just clear a couple more buildings. Let me snipe out that with 2 balloons. Okay, we have an opportunity to do it right now. Let's think. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's let the warden get that poison tower, and then we will pull him. Alright, and since we spent a long time on this, or no, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we should put the king on the opposite side, but I think the RC can actually handle the whole opposite side on this base. Yeah. So we'll go like this. We'll invis RC for now. Queen ability. And then totem right here to protect RC. And then we will overgrowth like that. Wonderful. And this is looking very good. We'll go totem again to protect RC. That did not work. Terrible totem, but it's okay. Put some cleanup troops down. Oh no, my RC got sniped by the long shot because I wasn't paying attention. But I think we're okay. I think it won't matter. Just not the smartest thing I've ever done. Totem the long shot to keep him distracted. Freeze this. And we still have the king abilities, so we are looking very nice. I'll hit the king ability right now. Yeah, okay, this was nice. We have enough time, right? Please tell me we do. Okay, we do. Thank goodness. Soon you'll be out of elixir for donations. Well, we have also soon to do my 8 attacks on that account. You've had to attack this base like 7 times in 2 weeks? Well, it's a pretty easy base, not gonna lie. You could start popping the rocket spear early in situations like this. I potentially could. But the fox would die very quickly. But I potentially could, if it's very close on time. Okay, oh, okay. Let's go. These bases, I figured out exactly how to do them, guys. They gave me so much trouble before, and I know how to do them. So, the trick, the method to doing these bases. Trust me, guys, I literally spent 2 hours practicing them. Fireball, something that's good, but that only takes 1 earthquake. That's the key. Like this fire spitter right here only takes 1 earthquake, because this way, you can use the second earthquake with your log launcher to make sure it gets into the core. But I figured out how to do them. We're gonna go like this, and like this. Only 1 earthquake needed for that. Okay, well, we kind of needed 2, but we can't use the second one. Just trust. You can't use the second earthquake, otherwise there's just a good chance you're gonna fail if you do. So let me just think about which side I want to go for. We'll let the warden get this expo. It'll probably help. And now warden over here. A little log launcher like this. King right over there. And the earthquake is the method right over here. Now the log launcher will open this wall. It is not a chance. It's not like, is it going to? It will open it. And then we could potentially overgrowth the core, but I don't want to do that. I think we can just overpower the core and then overgrowth the fire spitter. But yeah, literally on these bases became like the new easiest bases to attack after I learned this simple trick. It's just fireball something that takes 1 earthquake. I actually ended up swagging my RC multiple times on these bases, which we may even do right now. I'm not sure. It may happen. I think we are going to swag the RC. I think. Maybe not. No, we'll use her. We'll use her, but I think we may have been able to swagger. It was close. We have a lot of swag spells though, which is nice. Do I need to use a spell to keep my warden alive? No, we're okay. Okay, very nice. Yeah, these bases are no longer an issue for me, thank goodness. We have like 5 leftover spells too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You switched to Yetis in the CC, Gav? I did. I did switch. I did switch. And it's been working better for me, to be honest. What's the trick? The trick for these bases? The trick is Fireball. Only use 1 Earthquake on your Fireball. Because if you use an Earthquake with your Log Launcher, it is going to open the walls. It will. So the trick is just only Fireball something that takes 1 Earthquake. Trust me, guys. I actually ended up swagging my RC like multiple times on these type of bases when I was practicing last night. Only work with level 27 Fireball. Level 26 and below doesn't take down the Scatter. I think it does take down the Scatter. You just have to be... You can't let the Builder Hut repair it. It does to get the Scatter, though. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. Rage Towers. This should be easy. We're just going to Fireball 1 Rage Tower, and then it should be game over from there. Alright, we'll start by the Hero Hall. First of all, test for traps. I've been using a Rocket Loon to test for traps. Sometimes I forget, but it's a good idea to do it. And we'll actually just use the Rocket Loons here to get rid of that. It'll make this easier. Oh my gosh, I screwed it up. I screwed it up. What have I done? I can't even hit the Fireball there. I screwed it up. It was going to go to the bomb tower if I hit it there, by the way, if you're wondering why I didn't do it. Okay, this just became a lot harder. Gosh, guys, what have I done? Let's just hit that. Let's just do that. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm actually so bad at the game. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I screwed that up so badly. Well, I don't know why I placed the board in there, to be honest. It didn't make any sense. I think there's a good chance we fail this now. There's a very good chance. I think it is a fail, to be honest. I just don't see how this is going to 3-star. Yeah, the queen is dead. Also now this is a fail. It's in a 1-star too. I don't know I don't understand what's wrong with me, guys. How did I screw this up so badly? Like, I just don't, I don't understand. How did I do that so badly? I don't know what I did. This was just awful. The worst attack of my life. This was so bad. Okay. Well, yeah, this account is cooked. Very, very cooked. If this is a 3-star, you'll donate $50. Well, yeah, that is not a 3-star, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Let's go to the next attack. I gotta lock in on my other account, to be honest. This one really doesn't matter too much because we're getting cooked defensively, so not really too much I can do. Um, what should we hit? What should we hit? I think the Super Wizard Tower. Yeah, Super Wizard Tower is what we will do. Go like this. Holy Teslas. Okay, I see you. What am I doing, guys? I'm actually actively selling. Why did I put the ward in here? This is nowhere near the Super Wizard Tower. Why did I put the ward in here? This is so bad. Now we have to waste 3 spell space to get the warden into the right position. That's not even going to the Super Wizard Tower. What am I doing, guys? Honestly, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is so bad. Oh my gosh, this is actually just terrible. Honestly, I think, to be honest, what it is just the fact that we started off with a 1-star just took away all of my momentum. Honestly, I was coming into this feeling great, and then we get like the 99% 1-star to start us off, and then I just lost all of my momentum after that. But yeah, we are cooked. We are very cooked. We can't recover this. It is just cooked, unfortunately. I'll do better in my other account. I will do better in my other account. This account, cooked. It is called tilting. You are right. Yeah, this account is very cooked. Okay. Yeah, the plus 237 is not what I was looking for. We're gonna be minus 45 today. Okay. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Alright. And into this account. This account, we're actually getting amazing defense. I don't know how this happened. I used the exact same base on both of my accounts at a very similar trophy range, and one is just getting wrecked and the other one is not. So this is the account that Supercell wants to do well today. So this is the one that's going to do well. Alright. For this base, I usually fireball the Builder Hut, but I don't think it takes down the CC here. The Bomb Hive does, though. So can I hit the Bomb Hive, or is that trying to do too much? I think we can hit it. It's a very good fireball, too. Yeah, we'll go like this. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Actually, an insane fireball. That was more than like a good fireball. That was an insane fireball. Warden gets the monolith too, and then we're looking amazing. Alright. The Expo is on 1 HP, by the way. Both of them are. So keep that in mind. We don't really need to worry about it. And as for the overgrowth, I think it's going on that Revenge Tower and the multi-gear. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's going there. On the Revenge Tower and multi-gear right here. Perfect. And RC can come in from the opposite side, probably. Yeah, let's put her opposite side. That Expo is on 1 HP, so it'll go down. Ricochet cannon going down. This one should be crushed. This was like a perfect attack right here. Yeah, this base is absolutely crushed. Absolutely obliterated. We don't need any of our totem spells. We don't need the poison spell. We don't need any of this. Okay. We can swag all of these totems and the poison. Why don't Town Hall 18 bases have the open walls strategy anymore? What open wall strategy? Like leaving one wall open so that you can't wall break it? I don't know. I really don't know. I think just because walls are really not that important, as in One Piece Open. Oh yeah, I think it's just because nobody really brings wall breakers, and if they do, it's just like 1 or 2 wall breakers, and the odds of you predicting where they want to use that 1 or 2 wall breakers is pretty low. Alright, let's go get 320 over here. Let's do it. Okay, Rage Tower base. We're gonna fireball a Rage Tower. Let's think about a nice spot to put the Warden. Right here works. We can do it with 2 Invis spells also. I'm not going to put the healers down just yet. Just trust me. Because they'll be in range of the air defense. So we wait for the air defense to go down. And then put the healers in. No! Okay, thank goodness I seen those ones. That was, I literally almost cried. If we would have lost all the healers in 1 second, I would have been very upset. That is why you test with a balloon. Don't be like me and almost lose all your healers in 1 second. Okay, we're looking good. Kind of. Kind of good. I gotta wait till that Rage Tower triggers before I can use the Overgrowth, so we've got to be patient here. Rage Tower, trigger please. Any day now. Any day now. Can this thing please trigger? Please. Oh my gosh, can it please happen? Can it please trigger? Dude, I'm losing my whole army. Is it glitched? Finally? Why did that take so long? What the heck? That should not have took that much time. We actually may fail. I'm gonna be really upset too because that took way too long to trigger. We are gonna fail. Bro, what? Why did that take so much time? Dude, what the heck? That is so crazy. That is so crazy. That is actually so crazy. Why did it take so long? All right, whatever. That's honestly some bullshit. That's just some bullshit. What's up, new subscriber here, bro? Quick tutorial on how to attack Queen's Gambit. What is Queen's Gambit? I don't even know what that is. How are you liking the unicorn with the warden? I love it. It's amazing, honestly. The unicorn with the warden is the best thing I've ever done. Why is that so important? The rage tower? Well, it's very important because otherwise I'd have a rage tower beating on me. So the overgrowth on top of the rage tower would have prevented me from having to deal with the rage tower. That is so crazy though. That is actually so crazy that took like I think it glitched for a little moment there. I think it should have triggered a while ago, but it just didn't for some reason. All right, it's Itsu's base. Um, I know how to do his base. What do I do though? Wait, I know exactly what I do. We go like this. This is what we do. All right, wonderful. Log launcher, something like this. And I'm gonna delay the queen for a little bit. I gotta delay the queen to make sure she actually goes in the center. And she should go in here, I believe. Yes, she does. Perfect. And then we'll overgrowth the revenge tower on the back. Overgrowth like this. Wonderful. Rage through the center of the base. And yeah, Itsu's base is going to get absolutely wrecked. We'll freeze Revenge Tower soon as that overgrowth wears off right now. And also invis my warden before he dies. And we have so many spells left. Itsu's base is now free for me. I got you, Gandalf. I got you, bro. I got you, W-mans. Swear this is the most common base in Legend League and it's so easy if you just fireball the top and log launcher. Yeah, it is pretty easy. You've been charging from 3 by Queen and the RC land fireball in the core on Itsu's base has been very consistent. You can also fireball the core on Itsu's base too, but this other method just works and it's way easier. But yeah, I used to fireball the core and it also works. Just a couple times I screwed up my fireball, so I stopped doing that. Alright, it's not Itsu's base, but it's a very similar one. We're gonna do basically exactly what we just did. I think we hit the expo here. It takes down the whole compartment. Yeah, that's what we will do. Test for traps also. Test for traps like every single time, guys. That's what I've been learning. These days, everyone is putting Seeking Air Mines on the outside of the base to try to kill your healers instantly. So test for traps. We'll go like this. Queen. Apprentice Warden. A log launcher like this. And then the king right over here. Hopefully I didn't put my queen in too early. I actually may have put her in too early. But I think it'll be okay. We definitely did put her in too early, but I think it's okay. Should be just fine. She should still go inside. Log launcher, open the wall. One more log. One more log. Alright, good. Yeah, the queen will go in. Let's hit her ability. The warden's dying, unfortunately. What have I done? Have I failed on an easy base? I think so. I think I failed on an easy base. What have I done? I have failed on an easy base. I don't even know what I've done. What did I do wrong? Did I just send the queen in too early? Must have been that. That's crazy. Must have just sent the queen in too early. I kind of knew it was too early, but I just also didn't think it was going to... Didn't think it was going to cost me this badly. But apparently that was a very big mistake. And we're not going to do that again next time we find this base. See you, Gandalf. Why aren't you worried? You have 1 golem and 0 healers left? Dude, I don't even know. I just felt like sending the queen in that early shouldn't have caused that big of a fail. It's General X's base? Oh. Damn, bro. Apparently that was a huge mistake. Another Invis Rage Core. Gosh, how I wish I had hogs right now. We'd be going 320 if we're finding these bases with hogs. I think just Fireball Revenge Tower, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Very nice. Let's not send the queen in too early this time. That's like the worst mistake we could possibly make. So we're going to hold on to the queen until she's actually going to go inside. Warden, why are you doing that? What are you doing? What are you doing, Warden? Warden, what are you doing? What the fuck was that, bro? Bro, what? What? Why did my Warden do that? What is going on? Why did he do that? This is not fair. Brother, why did he do that? Like, are you so serious right now? Bro's up. I literally tried to save him. What are you talking about? I put my queen right next to him to pull him back towards the main army, and he didn't follow the queen. We're still going to crush the base, even though the warden attempted to sell. Somehow. You see, this just makes no sense to me. How do we crush this base and yet we one-star the previous base? What? What? Okay, I'm not gonna even complain about it. Sometimes they don't follow the meteor golems, that's why you prefer deploying the queen, because of its buggy. Yeah, well, I put the queen there also, and then he just didn't follow the queen either. Okay. We could fireball this scatter shot, and I'm leaning towards that. Or maybe the air defense. I kind of like the air defense more. Honestly, anything in the core works. I'm not even going to be too picky. Any one of these buildings works. And we're going to put the warden up here. I have a plan. I have a plan, guys. You guys will see. If we do this properly, we're going to hit one of those air sweepers. It's a big if. I also might just screw it up, but let's see if we can do it properly. I need the bomb tower to go down. That would help a lot. Let's try to make that happen. Warden's in a rough spot now, though. I don't know if I like this. I really don't like this. All right, I think it'll work though. I think it'll work. It does work. Okay. There we go. Warden over here now. And I spent a long time, so let's start. Let's speed this up. We really got to speed this up. I spent way too long on that. But we should still be fine. It was a very good fireball. So I think we're fine. Monolith, please go down. Somebody take care of the monolith, please. Somebody. Okay, we're looking good. We are getting a little bit low on time, but we're still looking good. Actually, now the RC's dead, and now we're not looking good. And now it's looking like a 1-star. Gosh, guys, why am I actually so bad at this game? Oh my gosh. If you spent too much time on the fireball, shouldn't you always use a log launcher? No, definitely not. The troop launcher is significantly faster. What's up, Master PT? What's up, the Pixopedia? Welcome. The log launcher is not faster than the troop launcher. Not even close. Anyways, we have just sold the day, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Actually, maybe we haven't. We have 2 more attacks. I thought we had 1 more. 2 more attacks is actually not that bad. Okay, this base... This is the base I failed in CWL. This was the exact same one. because of this bomb hive. Well, I failed at playing Super Bowlers, but I think we'll be fine with this army. We'll go like this. I messed up, but that's gonna have to work. That'll work. I did mess up, though. That will work. Alright, we'll start the whole army over here. Queen. Maybe we should use Log Launcher, but I also feel like we can't use Log Launcher because we need the Troop Launcher here. So we're just going to bring the Troop Launcher. Maybe we should have bought the Log Launcher, but I feel like it's just too much damage in the core to bring the Log Launcher. I feel like we need the Troop Launcher. I need that Rage Tower to trigger as well. Can it trigger, please? Rage Tower trigger, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I think I've sold, guys. I think I've sold. I don't know what I've done, but I've sold. This is just not looking good now. It is really not looking good at all. My RC and my Warden are both dead. I think I missed the RC ability. And yeah, guys, I have sold. Dang it, dude, bro. Dang it, dude. Legend League is actually so difficult. It is genuinely so difficult, guys. Still, to this day, I believe they've made it way too difficult. Gosh, it feels like if you're not perfect, you're just gonna fail, even with this OP army. You sent me a message when you get a chance to check it out. Alright, I'll check it out after the stream. Since Legend League has been ruined, your entire focus has just been donating for level grinding and war, not even in Legend League anymore. I don't blame you, to be honest. I think they have destroyed Legend League, to be honest. Bro, Zub, I can't wait till you get into Legend League. You're gonna go like plus 210. You're gonna get humbled on your first day. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Definitely with Fireball Rocket Loons, yeah, there's absolutely no way you would be going 320. Do you still think golems should be nerfed? I think yes, they should be nerfed a little bit, but that's not really the main thing, I think. What I think is that other troops just need a new level. Like the hogs. Alright, we're gonna do... We just did this base earlier, and it was super easy, so we're gonna do it again. Alright, wonderful. I made a big mistake. I made a big mistake. Okay. I put my queen in before the log launcher, which is literally the dumbest thing I could have possibly done. Because now there's a good chance the queen walks around the outside. We have to really hope that the queen figures out a way to go inside. I think she will. I think we just got extremely lucky. Yeah, we did get extremely lucky here. And there goes the Warden. I'll freeze as soon as the overgrowth wears off, just like that. I think we still 3-star. I think we still 3-star. Gosh, this base is so free. Like, to be honest, this is like the freest base out there. So many mistakes and we're still gonna 3-star. It's just crazy. With 5 swag spells. Alright. The Judo Sloth's recent video made you realize why they don't need to nerf the totems or the golems? I haven't seen his video yet. That's interesting, though. Honestly, they just need to buff everything else and remove the battle modifiers, to be honest. Or at least change the battle modifiers, because they're too much right now. Can you use throwers the exact same way as meteor golems? You could try, but it's probably not optimal. Oh, that's it. Alright. Oh my gosh, so bad, guys. It's so bad. These 2 1-stars just like ruin everything. Without the 2 1-stars, this is like a plus 300 day. But the 2 1-stars just like super annoying. Super annoying. Alright. Anyways, back to CWL over here. Alright, let's look at the bases. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I'm actually not in CWL on this account. We'll have to go over here. You have Fireball at level 23. Should you try this army? No. You can't play the Fireball at level 23. You can, but you have to bring extra Earthquake spells. Honestly, you should probably still try the army. There's nothing else that's as good as it. Alright, let's look through these bases. Wait a second. This base... Is this the base I think it is? No, it's not. It's a tweaked version of it. I thought this was an old Town Hall 17 base. Don't forget your attacks and sideboards. Oh, I appreciate you reminding me. I haven't done them yet. Or did I? Did I do them? I don't remember. Honestly, these guys' bases look like trash. I'm not gonna lie. They look super easy, so I'm not really worried at all. These guys' bases do not look good. I'm very... How did these guys get into Champs 1? Okay. Let me just look through them one more time. We gotta find one that I really love. Can you use something other than the snake on the king, like Vamp Stash or Earthquake Boots? You can use the Earthquake Boots, not the Vamp Stash. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get hogs. Super Hog Riders. Alright, we should be good. What am I missing in the CC? A heal spell. Alright, let's use raid medals. And then I think we are good. Let's see what we're looking at over here. So this base looks like a super easy hog base. It looks super easy. So we're going to attack it. We're just going to RC charge the Rage Tower, get the heroes into the Invis Tower, and then the hogs wrap around the outside of the base. Yeah, hopefully that goes according to plan. We're going to put RC right over here. Earthquake. Actually, I'll hold on to the earthquake. I think I'm gonna need it more with the log launcher, so I won't use it right here. Tornado, that's expected. We probably will lose the fox, but that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. What? Why is the rocket spear on my... Oh my gosh. Okay. That's bad. I have the wrong equipment. Okay. With the haste vial, the monolith would be gone right now as well. But unfortunately, we had the wrong equipment. We just have to work with it. It's not over, just a little bit annoying. Why is the rocket spear on in my hog army though? I'm actually so confused. That should not be the case. Alright, king and queen do go in. It's looking good though. I'll put the hogs just like this. We'll heal right now. King's ability right now. RC, what are you doing? RC, what are you doing? What are you doing? What the actual heck are you doing? Okay. Warden ability. I gotta use this totem properly. I'm worried. I'm worried. I think we still get this. I think we still get this. We do still get it. Alright, thank God, dude. Thank God. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, yeah, having the wrong RC equipment really threw me off, like, a lot over here. I planned for the monolith to go down, but yeah, we had to just adapt on the spot. Bro, what is up with you, Zub? Oh my god, third fail in chap 1. What is up with you, bro? Bro, you're hilarious. Alright, let's look at the other bases. Let's see what else there is. This one looks like a very good fireball base. I don't know. It doesn't look that great, though. We'll see what else there is. He's a professional rage baiter. Don't let him get to you. No, I know he is. I know he's a professional rage baiter. You can use the earthquake boots, Chris. I think I answered that question earlier already. This base is very similar to an old Town Hall 17 one that was really fun to attack with Fireball Lolo. It's a tweaked version of it, though, so I'm not exactly sure how easy it will be. How did I do it? How did I used to do this base? I think it will still be easy. I think, yeah, it's still going to be easy. Alright, I have a plan. I have a plan. We're going to go get Fireball Lolo. I think it will work very well. Rocket Loons. You made a video on the Town Hall 17 version last CWL, by the way. I think I did. I think you're right. Alright, we'll go like this. I need a request for spells that I don't have maxed in my CC. Like the haste, the poison. And let's request for that. Let's go donate to myself. I just spam Meteor Golems and chill, dude. I don't want to use Meteor Golems in CWL. I already use them all the time in Legend League. Why would I want to use them in CWL? Why would I want to use them when I don't have to use them? Okay, let me make sure we've got the right army. We don't. We need an ice block. Or do we need an ice block? Let's see. There's a hole at 3 o'clock. Let's check it out. There is a hole at 3 o'clock. I'm not going to abuse it, though. I'm just going to leave it. I actually don't need an ice block. I don't need one. I'm just going to hit the multi-gear. That's what I'm planning to hit. Although that's actually not the best value. Hold on. Let me think about this a little bit better. Maybe this builder hut's a little better. It's interesting. No, actually I like the multi-gear. Multi-gear is good. It's good. The sweeper above it, we could go sweeper. That is also good. That is also good. That's fair. I like the multi-gear though because I can hit this with 0 invis spells and without an ice block after the warden takes down these 2 buildings. That's why I like that. And it takes down a whole compartment for 0 invis spells. And then I'm going to use a log launcher to get the heroes into the core, keep the warden alive on one side, and then there's not too much that can kill the Lalo around this outer edge. How many medals do you get at Champs 1? A lot. I don't know exactly how many. You can check it somewhere. We get 508 for first place and 459 for last place. So at least like 460 medals, even if we were the worst clan ever. Okay, we have to get a hero potion. Boost heroes, boost army. And I think this is good. Although I really don't need this many invis. This is going to work. This will work. This will work. We'll go for the attack right now. And let's look at the base. Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through the plan once more. Also walk myself through the plan. The plan is hit the multi-gear after the warden takes down these 2 buildings. And then we'll have him probably go right. And we'll probably have to use a rage spell over here to keep him alive, and that's fine. And then we will send king and queen from this corner with a log launcher to get into the center of the base. Whole core goes down. And then we can use the minion prince and the Lalo to clean up these outer buildings along the edge. And the base should be absolutely crushed because it's a pretty good plan. Everything looks correct. So let's get into it. Let's actually test for traps. I don't trust it. There's a Tesla. Okay, that's fine. 2 Teslas. That's okay, though. We actually may have to use something to get rid of that other Tesla. Not sure yet. Another Tesla. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. And then, yeah, Warden, go right, please. Go right. Go right. Wonderful. Now the queen and the king, just like this. Log launcher. We are looking nice. Gotta probably use a rage spell on the warden soon, though. But that's okay, because I'm prepared. Maybe we won't need a rage. He's actually okay for now. Okay, awful king ability. That was just disgusting, that king ability. And okay, my Sui is going terribly. My Sui is just disgusting. We have to put the minion prince with the middle because of that terrible Sui. That was such a bad Sui. Oh my gosh. Minion prince should be able to handle all that. Okay, I think we're still good. We are still good, I believe. We'll haste right now. Alright, it wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. Gosh, I love this army so much. I genuinely love this army so much. It just feels like I can make so many mistakes and still 3-star. Damn, I've missed this army. Alright, well that was very fun. Do you think buying extra war slots is worth it in Legend League? Yeah, definitely. If you're going to be a serious trophy pusher, you definitely need all the bases. Every single one of them. What does SUI mean? It stands for, like, suicide. Suicide squad or something. Will this work in Legends? It can work, but definitely not as good as Meteor Golems. Okay. And I don't even think I have any more attacks to do, to be honest. I think that's all my attacks. Let me go do leader duties, though. We gotta sub out the lowest attack. Alright. How many hours per day do you play Clash? To be honest, it kind of varies. Some days like 3 hours, some days like 6 hours. It kind of varies. Although I spend most of my time on stream, majority of my Clash happens on stream. Let's fill all the war CCs. Like, I play Clash off stream sometimes, but I pretty much try to do all of my attacks while I'm streaming, if that makes sense. How to recruit players. Your clan has good players, but not enough Town Hall 18s. It's not easy, my friend. There is no easy way to recruit good players. It takes time and patience, and the hard work will pay off eventually. So you just gotta... I mean, you can... Honestly, the best way to do it is just to recruit lower level players who are dedicated to the game, and then farm them until they become high level players. And then they'll never leave you. The clan notice thing works, but not really. Like, it kind of works. But you can't control how good the players are that join, unfortunately. Alright, let's fill all these. Invest in Zubs like Gavin did. Yes, that's actually, no, in all seriousness, like, all jokes aside, one of the best ways to recruit women, not recruit women, however you're reading the chat, but to recruit players is to, bro, Solar out of pocket over here, is to get them while they're lower level and then teach them everything you know and farm them into high level players that are good at the game. That is a crazy thing to say, bro. That's what's going on. It's taking years. It does take years. It does take years. And also, you can't be nice. Being nice is the worst thing you can do as a clan leader. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. If you're nice and you let people slide after missing war attacks, or you let people stay if they're not that good at the game, your clan is never gonna be good. So you got to be kind of mean sometimes. You've got to kick out. You got to kick out the players who suck. Kick out the players who are unreliable because they are not good in the long term. So, the worst thing you can do is be Mr. Nice Guy and just let anybody stay in your clan. Your clan is that? Give it a shout out, please. Well, I'm not going to go look it up right now, but shout out to Bro's clan. To be honest, the biggest thing you can do is recruiting is just being good. Like, you've never seen a top 1K player in an empty clan. Also, yes, just be good. That is also good. Yes, if you're a good player, then people are gonna want to join your clan. Okay, what was I gonna do? Why can't I remember? I don't remember what I was going to do. I don't know, but we're gonna go run some friendly challenges real quick. Do you like the new skins and sceneries? I think Supercell's cooking up. I think that their latest skins and sceneries have all been very good. All of them. All the friendly challenge clans are full. That's crazy. Is there anybody in the chat who's like a Town Hall 18 with some good bases that I can run some friendly challenges on? And don't have co-leaders that are nerds and shit at the at the game. Gavin has one, but I don't mind him that much. Bro, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Which co-leader is my nerd? What is this guy doing? Furnace Mite clone in CWL? I respect it. This was actually interesting. He took down the clan castle with this Furnace Mite clone. This is actually very cool. I like what this guy's doing. I think he's going to 3-star. That was just such a good Furnace Mite clone. Took down the entire core pretty much, or half of the core. And it set a very good funnel. The Fed? Bro, don't let him hear you say that. No, I love the Fed. He does take clan capital very seriously, but I do love him. He's good for the clan. Queen is going to go down. And the Revenge Tower is just going to stay alive, which is kind of an issue. Okay, RC maybe gets the Revenge Tower. She's actually getting cooked. Oh my gosh, she got cooked. She is alive, though, on 1 HP and taking down the Revenge Tower. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. He's got the power, but does he have the time? I don't think he has the time to make it all the way to this Ricochet Cannon and this storage. I don't think he has the time. It's going to be very close. What's up, Misley? How is my clan doing in CWL? We're doing pretty good. I'll show you after this. This is going to be very close. Oh, actually, okay. He might get it. He might get it. He does get it, I think. It's actually going to be so close. He does get it. Damn. All right. That was actually a pretty cool attack. My clan is doing all right. We lost 2 wars. We won 2 wars. And we will win this war as long as we don't fail any attacks. So we're probably not going to come first because there's this clan that's just doing crazy well. So we'll probably end up coming like 3rd place, maybe 2nd place. Probably 3rd. I don't know. We'll see. We're doing all right. Not our best season, but not our worst either. Gosh, all these friendly challenge clans are full. Is there any Town Hall 18s in chat that can give me some friendly challenges? Anybody? Or do we just gotta sit here and wait till somebody leaves one of the 3-star in the Sun clans? You can join and give challenges? Alright, bet. Bet that. Here's the clan tag. You too, Asus? Alright, bet. Alright, I guess there's a lot of people. Oh, now I'm at Saturn. Alright, hold on. 1 second. 1 second. We gotta... Let me look through these bases. I'm probably not gonna do this attack on stream, but I want to pick out the base that I want to hit. Tough bases. Definitely not easy. Honestly, very good bases. This clan has very good bases. I don't see anything that looks easy. Yeah, there's no easy bases. Okay. We gotta actually think of a proper plan over here. I don't know. We'll come back to that. Let me run the friendly challenges, though. You're friends with Swazo that's in Saturn right now? Oh, awesome. Is anyone using Root Rider in your clan for CWL? I don't think so. I think they're all just using Meteor Golems. This is the wrong account. Root Riders are kind of dead. Honestly, they're kind of dead. I'm so glad to say that. They are actually kind of dead. I accepted you, Robbie. Let me look at your profile. Okay, you got a respectable profile. Not too bad at all. Legend modifiers? Yeah, of course. Of course. Oh, someone took your base. Someone took Asus's base. But yeah, I don't do friendly challenges without legend modifiers. You could send a few? Alright, bet. Come slide through. Insta kick Samperna. He needs his practice too. Alright. Wait. I gotta restart. Sorry. I had the wrong army. Alright, we need to put the unicorn on the warden and the sneezy on the queen. That's what we need to do. Alright. Alright, pretty tough base. Pretty tough base. Let's just go for a simple fireball. Let's not overcomplicate it or anything. Just on the expo. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Test for traps, and then we'll go like this. Alright, wonderful. I'm not even going to use that second earthquake, because it's not going to get any value putting it on this 1 HP ricochet cannon. Yeah. Oh, Warden gets the enemy queen. Warden is actually thinking today. No way, that never happens. He's always just stupid, but apparently he is smart today. Come on, Warden, get that taken out. Wonderful. Warden! Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we're looking good. We did spend a little bit of time on that, but we're still looking very good. I'll probably Overgrowth, Fire Spitter, and Revenge Tower on the back. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Overgrowth, Fire Spitter, and Revenge Tower looks very nice. Now hit the Rocket Spear. The Warden went down to something. Wasn't paying attention to what. I actually may have failed. I think I failed. I have failed. Oh my gosh, guys. Gosh, dude. Meteor Golems are genuinely not that easy. Like, they are... It requires a lot of perfect execution. The volume is too quiet? What do you mean? Like my voice or the gameplay? I don't want to adjust the volume because I got it to what I think is perfect. And I haven't had any complaints until you complained. But I think it's perfect right now. Take wall breakers? Why? That's not going to help me. A wall breaker is not going to help me. Breaking through walls is not why I'm failing. Okay. This space I've hit like a million times. I know how to do it, and for some reason I still mess it up almost every time. But I do know how to do it. We'll go like this. Oh, I missed the earthquakes. Oh my gosh. Big mistake. Big mistake. Why is your boy washed? Huge mistake. Now we didn't take down the fire spitter. And that is honestly very likely going to cause a fail. Let's see if we can somehow recover this. But yeah, that is a huge mistake. Not getting the fire spitter taken out. Oh my gosh, and now I've lost the I've lost the freaking unicorn. This is good though. The warden gets the long shot, and the long shot is like the scariest thing in the game. He doesn't get the long shot. Are you kidding me? The long shot on literally 1 HP is that there's no way. Oh, there goes all the healers. Every single one of the healers. Yeah, that's a fail. Oh my gosh. See you, Master PT. Who is this guy? I don't know who this is. I'm not accepting that. Alright, let's think. I posted it again for your redemption. Alright, bet. The long shot is genuinely the most broken thing the game has ever seen. It's actually insane. You all are talking about meteor golems needing a nerf. No, the long shot is what needs a nerf. Alright, that was a nice fireball. This is looking very good. Very, very good. I like the way this is looking. I'm gonna rage the RC and the king over here, to be honest. I think it's a good spot. We'll invis RC2. Overgrowth the revenge tower. Invis RC again. We're looking good. We're losing the fox now, but that's okay. Or is it okay? It may not be okay. Oh my gosh, am I going to fail? Am I going to fail? I think we get this, but not good. Definitely not good. Dude, genuinely, Legend League is actually so difficult. It feels like you need perfect execution, even with the strongest army in the game. Like, even with this army, you still need perfect execution. It's so difficult. Alright, let's hit this base. How should we do this one? I'm thinking Monolith Fireball, but that's really not that crazy value. I don't really know if that's the best. We'll hit the Expo. Expo seems nice. Might go Fire Spitter. No, it'll go Expo. Alright. Why are my healers taking damage? Or why have they lost half their health already? I don't know. We are looking okay. I don't love how this is looking, but we are looking okay. I think this one's actually going to be crushed. I think. We'll invis RC right here. We still have quite a few spells left, which is nice. Do you still play Hogs sometimes? I play Hogs outside of Legend League. Inside of Legend League, no. Damn, we're gonna fail again, bro. We're gonna fail. This is so crazy. Stop placing the queen in front of the golems. The W advice. W advice. Gosh, I hate this army so much. I genuinely, it feels so inconsistent. Meteor golems are genuinely like, I know everything else is also inconsistent, but these don't feel consistent either. We could Fireball Rage Tower, but I think I'll just go for something that takes down the clan castle. Seems good. Alright, nice Fireball. Very nice. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. There's actually no way. There's no way. There is actually no way. Alright. I'm gonna try a different fireball on this base because, like, okay, the air defense or the ricochet cannon fireball, it does work, but I don't like it. For some reason, it seems to be inconsistent. So we're gonna try something else. We're gonna go like this. Let's see if this works out a little bit better. And I think we just overgrowth the center here, to be honest. Those Infernos will just wreck my entire army if I don't. So I think that's the right decision. I actually like this approach. I should have covered the bomb hive in the overgrowth too, but I kind of like this approach. Do we get this? I think we do get this. Very nice totem there. Very, very nice totem. I think I like this approach more. It's like 3 a.m. Good night. Make sure to check out 16.11. Alright, I will. Don't know if you remember me from yesterday, but I asked you about Town Hall 16 video. The video was insanity. About to level up Hogs right now just to try those attacks. I'm glad you liked it, bro. I'm really glad that someone appreciated it. Give advice on how to start a YouTube channel. Tips. One, honestly, the most important thing is consistency. Just upload every day. If you're going to make a YouTube channel, but you only post like, I don't know, once a week, you're not going to succeed. You need to post every single day. Um, also, the most of it, you're just going to learn over time yourself. Like, you're going to learn how to improve it yourself. But yeah, consistency is the biggest thing. Trying to think of some more tips I could give you. This is going to fail also. That's so crazy. That is actually so crazy. Consistency is the biggest thing, bro. That's the most important thing, to be honest. Yeah, that's honestly all the advice I can give you, bro. Just be consistent and be yourself also. Being yourself is also very important. Like, how can I word this? So, don't try to be like somebody else. Don't try to be like Judo Sloth. Don't try to be like me. Don't try to be like Itsu. Because Itsu's already there. Judo Sloth is already there. I'm already here. So you need to be yourself. You need to be something different. So, like, just be yourself. Don't try to do what you genuinely enjoy doing, and don't try to copy anybody else. How do you build dashboards? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Gosh, I genuinely hate meteor golems, guys. I literally hate them so much. They feel I can't wait until I'm done with this season. I don't think I will ever use them again. It feels like so luck based, honestly. Let's try to fireball the rage tower here. Let's see if this works. I think we can do it really easily. We actually can't do it as easily as I first thought. We can't. We have to wait. Unfortunately, we have to wait. I'm gonna put these 3 super barbs here. I'm hoping they'll take out this archer tower. That did not work. Okay. That did not work. This was my worst idea I've ever had. That did not work at all. Okay. Like subscriber count, live chat, war score, etc. Download OBS, and if just like honestly just watch YouTube videos. That's how I set up everything. If you're confused, watch a YouTube video about what you're confused about. Like to set up this live subscriber count, how I did it, I looked up on YouTube how to put a live subscriber count on my stream. Same with the live chat. Or just find someone who knows how to do it. ZubGubTub actually helped me set up the live chat. But just watch YouTube videos if you're confused. They can explain it a whole lot better than I can. Oh, I see this is a really good fireball. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Very nice fireball. That's an issue. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I hope I can help you. I hope I can help you out, bro. Alright, this is looking good. It is definitely looking good. Except the fire spitter on my healers is not good. And the fact that we're losing healers is not good. Gosh, this army drives me nuts. How are we going to fail this? How? How are we going to fail this? This felt like such a good attack, but we're gonna fail somehow. We may get this, but like, geez, it's so close. Why is it so close? Okay, we are gonna 3-star, but why is it so close? This was such a good attack. Alright, this base... This base looks... This is the one we keep failing on because we just don't... Or wait, no, we already 3-starred this. Am I going crazy? Or did I 3-star this already? I don't remember. I'm probably going to end the stream, though, after this attack. Because it has been a good... Bruh. Bruh. It has been a good stream. We're down a healer now. Okay, nope. Yeah, that's the sign. That's the sign to end the stream. Raid over to BD? I don't know how to raid. I don't know how to do it. Like, let me try figure it out right now. Let me try. How do I raid people? Does anybody know? Um, settings, community? Settings where? Let me look. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm trying to figure it out right now. Settings. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't know how to do it. I will try to figure it out for next time. But yeah, see you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate each and every one of you.